Welcome to a Lessons Learned session presented by Predictive Solutions. In this session we will discuss the difference between designee and non-designee. First we will define designee and non-designee. Then we will show how to apply the designation within SafetyNet. Last we will show the applications of the designee, specifically as they relate to the indexing in both the contractor summary and the project summary reports. A designee is an observer or group of observers whose observation patterns have been designated by the company as the benchmark or reference point for comparison to all other observers. Examples include the difference between safety inspectors and field inspectors. So say for example you had a location, you had a site safety manager, and you had superintendents, foremen, who are doing observations. If you want to measure the difference between the two, you would mark one group as designee and one group as non-designee. We can then measure the patterns of each as well as the alignment between the two groups. Another example would be corporate inspectors or auditors and compare their data collected versus what's collected in the field at the location or the project. Please remember that designee and non-designee are simply labels within SafetyNet. If you speak to your implementation manager, they can change those labels to be anything that you wish. Here we are in SafetyNet. I've gone to Contacts and clicked on Find Contact. I now have a list of the entire database of contacts for the company within SafetyNet. If you click on the name of a contact, it will take you to their contact information. Below their information, under Contact Information, you'll see a designee box. If you click on this and hit Save Entire Page, you now assign this inspector, this auditor, this observer with the designee application. Now, going forward, all of their observations will be linked to the designee group. So say for example we've gone through and we've marked all of our inspectors as designee or non-designee. We've started to collect data and now we want to see how are we doing. So we went to the project summary report, we pulled up the index components for a specific location, in this case it's the Chrysler building, and we want to see how each group is doing. First we look at the non-designees observational patterns. You can see they're averaging about 1 unsafe per inspection, relatively low severity. But if you look at the designees, they're finding almost 7 unsafe per inspection with a higher severity. Now when you look at the difference in severity and the difference in the at-risk per inspection, it's pretty wide gap compared to other projects. Therefore they have a low index rating in the alignment metrics. So you can use the designee non-designee rating to get better insight into how different groups are approaching observations within your company. This will allow you to predict and prevent injuries much better.